Good evening.
Thanks for being patient with us tonight. My name is Ricky Wayne, and this is a night of improvisation to honor one of our after-hours sponsors, which is ABC Bicycles. Give it up for them. So for those of you, how many of this is your first after-hours show here in the lobby? You've never been to a show? Very good, very nice. And how many of you are maybe a customer or employee of ABC Bicycles? Raise your hand. A couple people? Oh, good. All right, excellent. Well, thank you guys for coming, and we appreciate it. You're going to see some long-form improvisation. So what that is basically, it's not like Whose Line Is It Anyway, where they're going to do a series of games. They're going to get a suggestion that's going to be based on bicycling, and they're going to start from that, and then they kind of develop their own format. But that one suggestion is going to lead to other things, and it's going to keep going. So it is a comedy, so laugh, enjoy, have a good time, drink. You know, you're welcome to get up at any time during the show, go back to the bar. A couple things too, if you have not had a chance to see what American Stage has coming up for their season, there are some flyers right over there. And also, we do improv here. How many of you have ever seen improv comedy before? Good, okay, excellent. So we have some people that have never seen it before, so this is great. Basically, everything you're going to see tonight is totally unscripted and made up right here on the spot. And so my partner and I, Gavin Hawk, we do another long-form improv show here the first Sunday of every month called 3-2-1. And we'll be here the first Sunday in June. And next, the third Sunday in June, we're going to be doing what's called the worst movie ever made. It's called The Room. Yes. And if you guys have ever been involved or seen an interactive movie before where you're actually throwing things at the movie screen and at each other, and, it is a really, really great, fun time. We hope that you'll come back and join us. But to get things going tonight, we want to once again give a big hand for ABC Bicycles. And please help me welcome the Third Thought!
Good evening, everybody. We are the Third Thought, and once again, want to thank ABC Bicycles for sponsoring this and the improv series that happens here. We need a one-word suggestion, a location you can ride a bicycle to.
The mountains.
I heard the mountains.
All right. There's a dirt path heading upwards and up and up and up.
There's friendly flowers alongside the path, misleading you to the dark gloom that lays above.
There's a friendly man riding his bicycle with a big smile, unaware of the dangers.
There are yodelers at the very top of the mountain.
They have no idea that there's a big block of ice right over them.
There's a wise hermit who's sitting there contemplating life, overlooking the madness.
There's a mountain lion ready to pounce on the hermit.
There's a guy who's trying to climb this mountain because it's on his bucket list.
He's thinking to himself, why didn't I just put easy things on my bucket list, like watching all the movies that are on the top 250 on IMDb?
He brought oxygen tanks with him because he heard that you need it on Everest, but you really don't on this mountain.
There's a couple who rode their bicycle up to the top, only to realize they're no longer in love.
There are goats throughout this mountain just waiting to get somebody.
There's a couple who are really, really tan from skiing.
And they have sunburns that are like burning, and they keep taking out their gel and rubbing it on there, and like, why did we do this after that sunburn? It's terrible.
But their eyes are really pale from the goggles, so they're reverse raccoons.
The man riding his bicycle up is looking at the hermit and the yodelers, and he's starting to get afraid.
The mountain lion says, that one looks good.
A clap of thunder in the distance.
With some lightning, which is very unusual in mountains.
Go lightning.
A breeze flows through the mountain like an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
And it gets stronger.
M. Night Shyamalan himself is on the mountain.
I was just going to pack.
I'll help you.
Well, oh, because I wasn't going to take your suitcase. I'm only taking mine.
That's fine, because it's...
Well, why did you open your suitcase? That's what I don't understand.
Well, I just don't want you to go.
What do you mean you don't want me to go? 10 minutes ago we were not in love anymore.
Well, just don't leave, okay? Helping you pack, but don't leave.
This is the argument about the children all over again.
Well, I don't want to have any, but I still feel like we should try to get pregnant, so...
I know that's the way you feel. We've been trying and trying and trying. It just... It's... Ugh, you make me so frustrated. I can't do it anymore.
I just want to be a good wife, and this is what you want. You want to leave, and you want babies, and you want all this stuff, and I'm just going to give it to you, even though I don't want it. So just go. Go. Just go.
I am going. That's the plan. Okay?
Fine.
I am, and I want to.
Good. Do it.
If I can. I didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you anymore. I kind of don't, but
That's to be expected.
I mean, we've been married for a long time. It's been like 18 months now.
This is the longest relationship I've ever had, and it's so hard. It's so weird.
I know. I think maybe we can work through it. We can try.
Yeah.
We can try.
I don't want to, but let's do that.
A visitor.
Teacher,
Yes.
teach us something very wise.
The snow only blows if the wind blows it. Yes.
Teacher, every day I come here, I learn so much from you.
Yes. That is why I am the hermit and you are the student.
Thank you, Guru. Teach us something else, teacher.
Yes, can I help you?
I've got some questions of my own.
I see. And what would these questions be, my son?
Well, I'm in the middle of a script, and I'm wanting to write it about a hermit that mysteriously disappears into the populace. Different than normal. I know most of them disappear into nowhere. I want them to disappear in plain sight.
That sounds very wise, teacher, like one hand clapping.
Yes. Or if an avalanche crushes a skier in the middle of the mountain and he's all alone, does anyone hear it?
So wise.
Brilliant. I could have used you in a few of my last films.
I'll say so. Now, you want me to be your inspiration.
Yes, I came here for that very reason.
Well, then you must assume the positions she is in.
All right.
Position of humility.
Yes. And you must give yourself to the mountain, for the mountain is wise and knows everything that we must know in order to live in this world.
Oh, I get it. The mountain knows. And that's what people are terrified of. No? No? Damn.
I'm going to see you are going to have a bit of trouble with you. But that's okay, I've had rough students before. You should have seen her when she first came in.
When I first got here, I kept trying to text people like everything he said. He's like, no, just live in the moment.
And we get no cell reception up here, so...
It was very difficult. I had to send them by carrier pigeon.
Truly tweeting then. No?
That sort of wit can be very helpful in the movies. Now, repeat after me.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
master.
mountain of control.
Oh, mountain of control.
Teach us all that we must know.
Teach us all that we must know.
And if you cannot teach us thine,
And
if you cannot teach us thine,
then your soul it will be mine.
then your soul will be mine.
I already feel more free, Master.
Good. Every day you will become part of this mountain, little by little.
Little by little.
Now, for you, my son, I would like to hear what sort of money I will be making from this.
You're interested in the royalties?
Yes.
Yes, let me write it down.
For thy soul is mine, the mountain story you just told?
Yes.
It's not inspiration. It's just gobbledygook from some old man sitting at the top of the mountain. I came here for something better.
Look, I got lost up here 15 years ago, and I have been talking to this mountain for 5.
Exercise going?
It's dumb. I don't get it. I don't feel any more in love with him.
Did you try to attack her?
Yes.
Of course I tried to attack
He
her.
carried me across the room. I felt very humiliated.
That was the goal of the exercise. You gotta let yourself go.
Oh, I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in what? You don't believe in being humiliated by your husband?
No, I believe in like standing up for my rights. I'm like a feminist or something. I've read about it.
A feminist or something.
Feminist or, that's right, feminist or something. It said so in that magazine I was reading about women rights or something.
It's the problem. It's the magazine.
I
I don't know what to do about this.
You've got to limit the intake. You've got to cut it right in half.
Unbelievable.
Look at what happens.
I'm really concerned. I'm thinking either Marie Claire or glamour, but not both.
Not my glamour.
Not both.
I love my glamour. There's all kinds of tips about makeup and, you know, taking women's rights back.
Then Marie Claire's got to go.
Oh, no. Marie Claire has all the articles on fashion.
Right? I'm not being unreasonable here.
Listen, it's about compromise. And you're not giving up anything here.
Okay, so I have to give up my magazines to have a happy marriage.
If that'll help, yes.
I don't know. I don't think it's worth it.
You're in trouble, boss. You're in big trouble.
No. I know. I should not have married a woman that has a college education.
No, that was your first mistake.
Seriously.
I told you should have come to college with me, but you were all like, oh, I don't want to read all those books.
Like a plumber needs a college degree.
Well, I like your pants. I like that look on you. It's hot. Just turn around again.
See, we're building again. We're building
Turn
again.
around.
Things that she likes.
Yeah, baby.
That's right. Show that crack.
That's
Things that she likes. You're making progress now.
I might be able to give up one of my magazines if he just turns around every once in a while.
Go Bolts!
Go Lightning!
Yeah!
Yeah, lightning! Whoa!
Yeah!
Hey, woo!
Florida hockey team.
Hockey!
That makes sense, right?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Calling them the Thunderbolts, or that there's a hockey team in Florida?
Well, both.
Okay.
The second one, mostly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
People
Yeah.
like lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they like lightning?
Sometimes.
It's a little dangerous.
People like danger.
Golfers don't like
Yeah.
lightning.
No, yeah, you're right, you're right.
You know who likes lightning? Superheroes like lightning.
Superheroes, the
Yeah.
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 They like lightning.
Yeah.
The Flash, he's got a lightning bolt right in his costume.
So we get a mascot that's dressed just like the Flash, except blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
To avoid copyright infringement.
Right?
Yes,
Right.
yes.
You get a good lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lawyers like lightning because they like danger.
Yeah.
That's right. Slip and fall, get electrocuted, right?
Yeah.
It's perfect.
All right, all right.
This is
I'm
good.
coming on board.
I like this.
Right.
Yeah.
So-
Now, what about the ice? Because it's in Florida. Won't it melt?
We'll need
Put it inside.
inside a building.
Inside.
A
right.
big building.
Yeah.
Inside a big building.
Really big.
Mhm.
I can see it now, like the Thunderdome with lightning.
Nice.
Okay, so that raises a question for me.
Yeah.
If I'm going to watch a hockey game as a spectator, I don't own a coat, and it's cold if I'm in there with all that ice.
We can sell coats.
So,
Yeah.
Or we could have heaters for the audience.
Audience
Oh.
heaters.
We can sell personal
Yeah.
heaters in the concession stand.
Won't the ice melt then?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, this is hard.
This
This
way
is hard.
This is way harder.
Okay, now I have another concern. If it's the Thunderdome
Yeah.
and there's the lightning in the Thunderdome,
Yeah.
Right.
We need
can
lightning.
can I go, if I'm going to that, so I'm Joe fan. I'm going to that, right?
Yeah.
But I don't want to go because I think I'm going to get hit by lightning.
I see your point.
We'll put a disclaimer.
Yeah, disclaimer, no actual lightning
Yeah. Yep.
except the team.
I think maybe we want to go the other way. And like have lightning generators on the roof. So everybody gets lightning.
Yeah.
The danger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, to prevent lawsuits,
Yeah.
warning, you will get hit by lightning.
Exactly.
For
Not
sure.
the team.
And we have lawyers night, because all the lawyers like lightning.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is good. We're on to something.
Uh-huh.
I like this.
Yeah. Me too. Ooh, goosebumps, like electricity.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can put that on the ad.
Yeah,
Goosebumps.
like electricity.
Exactly. Goosebumps like electricity. Just like time flies like a banana.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I heard that on Ricky Lake. Yeah.
I actually got that from that guru.
On the mountain.
That guy.
I heard about that guy.
He's funny.
We should go see
So,
it.
I
yeah.
don't even think he can help M. Night Shyamalan, no.
Did you see signs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll share my lunch with you, but I don't really want to.
But I've got corned beef.
Corned beef is like so gross.
You've had corned beef before?
Yeah, my stepdad is Irish.
Wow. Okay, so I'll give you corned beef, and you give me a Twix bar and an apple.
I don't want to because corn, it's really gross, but I do want a friend, so I'm gonna do it.
Oh, thank you.
And then you can have this apple.
Thank you.
I got the icky corned beef.
Well, I have half of it still.
Well, but you have both of my Twix bars. It's 2 for you and none for me.
It's the way it goes sometimes.
Ugh, that is so gross.
I'll eat it. If you don't want it, I'll eat it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Did you do the math homework? Because I did it.
You did it? Already?
Yeah.
Wow, you're the best friend I've ever had. Can I copy?
Well, no. But yeah, I want you to be my friend so you can copy it.
Thank you.
It was super hard.
I need a pencil. Here.
This is fun, I think.
Now your math homework has my name on it.
Wait, you took my math homework? You didn't just copy it, you just took it?
Oh, I thought that's why you gave it to me.
Well, I guess maybe now.
You already did it, so you can do it again.
Oh.
seriously, we're best friends.
I know. This actually really means a lot to me because I'm an only child, so I've never actually had a friend before.
Really?
Well, besides Mr. Grizzly Bear, who only I can see and he's blue.
Wow, that's a cool friend though. So you've never had little brothers or sisters? I've got 3 of each. You can have one.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Like, do you want a brother or a sister?
A sister.
A sister.
Yeah.
Good, because they're icky.
Yeah, well then I don't want one.
Make up your mind. I'll give you a brother if you want, but I mean, my little brothers, they're all right.
That would be cool.
You want a brother,
Yeah.
not a sister? I'll give you one of each.
Okay. That sounds good.
Okay, guys. Now, as your personal trainer, I want you to pay very careful attention to the wise words of personal training that I'm going to give you. Okay? So every morning, you need to start with a milkshake. Lots and lots of chocolate. Chocolate is so good for you.
Can I
Got
go
it?
from Sonic?
Definitely.
All right.
Chocolate from Sonic. And then you take a shot of whiskey and you throw it in there. Shake it around.
Can I have more than a shot?
Yes.
I usually need like a bottle to get me
The
up.
more alcohol that you put into your personal training milkshake in the morning, the better you're going to feel all day.
Great.
All right, good. Perfect. Now let's start by rubbing our temples because that's really good for releasing toxins. Yeah. Good? All right, good. That's enough, guys. That's enough workout. We don't want to overdo it.
Okay.
Come on now. Let's not be crazy. Now, you said that you were going to make a movie about personal training.
I've been studying for many months now, and I've heard you're the best.
Well, I am the best. I am the best person. Look at this guy.
I have
Look at this.
yeah. I have to be honest though that
Wait, don't move so much. Come on now. Let's take it easy.
the protein-alcohol combination, it's new to me.
It's market research. I do the research. People love this stuff.
It worked for me. Check it out.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
Look at this.
Both, yeah, no.
Okay, next tip. You writing this down?
No, I'm very good with this,
Okay.
please.
Next, smoking.
Okay.
Lots and lots of cigarettes. Many.
I'm up to 4 packs a day.
He's climbing.
Wow.
It's not to the point where I am. 6 pounds.
So you're taking a breathing break right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on this electric thing. It's cheaper.
Right. Oh,
It's
okay.
expensive in the beginning, but then it's cheaper in the long run.
Right.
I've
Yeah.
saved at least $1,500 this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready for more of these? These are elite tips.
If it works, it works, and I want it. You're the best.
That's right.
All right. Lay it on me.
Okay, next, you need to just not move. Like, on purpose, as little movement as possible during your day. Find an office job, a nice comfy office job where you just sit real still. If you have to move your hand for the mouse, just be real careful.
I'm a toll booth operator.
So this is a minimalist movement then we're talking about?
Yes, this is the hottest workout you can get. That PX90 stuff,
Right.
they don't know what they're talking about.
This is like the anti-workout.
No, this is a workout
Right.
for becoming the best you, the happiest you.
Okay.
I'm so happy.
So let me just get this straight. We've got booze,
Lot and chocolate,
chocolate, cigarettes.
lots of them.
Chocolate cigarettes if you can get them.
They are available, and an excessively sedentary lifestyle.
Yeah, a little bit of temple working out.
Right. I got that. That was
Yeah.
good. And that's all I need?
Yeah, but let's talk about royalties. How much money am I going to get from you putting all this valuable information into your movie?
How long do you think it would take Tom Hanks to get into the kind of shape that this man's in?
Gosh, Tom Hanks? Oh my goodness, he's so skinny. It's going to take a long time.
That's the problem. Production, we're letting,
Yeah.
getting ready to roll
I'm
here.
going to have to work with him every day. Get him
Okay.
up at like 11 a.m.,
Yeah.
roll him out of bed, put him back.
Right?
It's hard work.
Hillary! Hillary! Hillary, there you are. It's good to see you back from Afghanistan. You know, I've been kind of lonely aboard here. So I've been thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, come on. You can't talk to your husband that way. Come on, Hillary. Now,
Oh.
here, I'll get you a chair.
Oh,
I need one for myself. It's-
you know, you're running all around the world pretending like you're still the president.
No,
You know, I'm wearing this pantsuit for a reason.
I'm pretending like I'm still the president, Hillary. I'm trying to take a vacation. I'd really like to have you along with me.
I have
the
important
problem
peace
here.
deals to make.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Yeah, I really don't think this job's for you.
What? We worked so hard. Remember how we didn't have like any fun our whole lives, just specifically so we could control the world.
We controlled the world for a good 8 years.
Yeah.
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 And
That's
then
not long enough for me.
Hello, Bill. Hello, Hillary. Sorry I'm late.
Oh,
President Obama, it's good to have you here. Now I was just telling Hillary about her job as Secretary of State. I don't think it's the right job for her.
It's true. I completely agree. But that glass ceiling,
Hillary,
bam.
as you know, it's going to be a long time in hell before you become president. Bill,
Yes,
one of my heroes,
that's right.
personally,
That's right.
professionally,
That's right.
and I just want to see you guys work this out.
Oh, you know, Barry, I just don't know about this. He wants to be the boss and everything. He can't handle it that I am, so close to being you. I was so close.
You were so close, Hillary, and we gave it a good shot. Now it's time for us to put that to bed and to, like, live our lives together. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean, like, in the same house?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm saying, yeah.
Whoa. Like, not like the same bedroom, please.
Well, we can maintain separate bedrooms. That'll make my other activities a little easier. But
Now, you do need your own space, and I'm here to tell you, I've got a plan.
thank you. Would you mind if I step in?
Oh, by all means.
No.
Wait. He's the boss around here. Even
Well-
though I don't like it, you're not the boss.
Yeah, but when we get together, he kind of like lets me take the lead a little
I
bit.
back off. Bill's still the president.
That's what he does. Hillary, listen to me. We're both traveling an awful lot. It would mean a lot to me if we went together, because...
In the same plane?
Well,
Those things are not that big.
Well, that's all right. You can sleep while I flirt with the wait stewardesses.
Okay. As long as I'm on a different part of the plane.
No, we'll be sitting there right there together. You can just sleep.
I have important magazines to read.
Hillary,
Foreign Affairs.
you're fighting me on this one. You're fighting me.
Marie
And I just,
Clara.
like, you don't need to fight me on this one. I've got a plan, all right?
Okay.
And it's a good plan, and it's one that'll work for both of us.
All right, lay it on me.
We need to travel
Lay it on me,
together.
Bill.
Because when I'm out there alone, women just don't believe that I'm really married to you. They just don't believe it.
Actually, they're not the only ones.
Wow. You all are beautiful.
The sky is beautiful.
You're beautiful flowers, just like me.
Oh,
Wow.
You're beautiful.
You're really beautiful.
This is where we're gonna live? This is amazing.
wow.
Pushing through all that dirt. It's worth it.
And the snow.
The sun feels so good, and I'm so glad all that snow is gone.
This is the best.
Look at there's a bird.
I do like the sun. It's a little warm for me, though.
It's very warm.
It's a little hot.
Oh, there's a bee. What's that? What the
Oh my God!
hell was that?
That bee just raped her
My
face.
God!
That's coming over here.
That was disgusting.
Look out!
No. Watch out.
He's right by the petals.
No.
Right in my eye.
Pollen everywhere. It's disgusting.
It started so great, and now it just sucks.
I think I'm allergic to bees.
I think that's the pollen. It's starting to affect me, too.
Oh,
I can't even keep my petals
melting.
I just don't have the strength that I used to.
Harrison, the snow is great.
I need to cool off a little bit.
I'm melting.
No, somebody picked my pedal!
Somebody got one of mine.
So, Mr. Shyamalan,
Yes.
I'll let you read my screenplay,
I write my own.
but I really don't want you to.
That's okay, because I write my own.
Okay, good. So if you read my screenplay, you're not going to steal my story?
Oh, of course not.
Okay, good.
Unless it's got like a really nice twist at the end.
Well, it's an M. Night Shyamalan spec script, so yeah, it does.
Oh, well, in that case, I really need to read it.
And I don't really want you to, but
You came to me.
I want to get ahead of this in this business, and I do not want to end up on the casting couch. So
The best way to do that is to let someone steal your ideas.
I will let myself get metaphorically screwed.
Okay. I appreciate that.
I hope you like it.
Now, about this casting couch idea.
I really don't want to.
I've heard that it is traumatic for some women.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Ah.
Yeah, in the end, the guy is he's really a space alien, even though he's the president.
The president is a space alien.
See, now I spoiled the ending for you. Now you know what it's like for me to watch all of your movies. People have said the endings before. Now you know, Em. Now you know.
You're saying it's my fault that other people have like told you the ending before the actual ending.
Yeah, because you always put like surprise endings. Like if you wanted like, they all get married and fall in love at the end and everything's happy, then nobody's gonna spoil it. It's like, oh, he's dead, it's the trees, whatever.
I gotta tell you, the script is pretty darn good.
Thanks.
I haven't gotten to the space alien part, but I'm trusting you that one's in there. What do you say? What do you say we go visit Steven?
Steven Spielberg?
Yeah.
I don't like him. I'm like a huge anti-Semite. Huge. Huge.
Okay, I'm really confused.
But I want to get ahead in this industry. So I will just push that, I will push my German heritage aside and I will go visit Steven Spielberg. I will do that. I will do anything it takes to succeed.
Okay.
Anything.
Anything at all?
Anything.
All right. Well, you and Mel Gibson are in the same boat then.
Now, Hillary,
Yes, Bill?
Hillary, I gotta tell you, you've always been my #1 lady friend.
I'm glad. I feel honored.
And I'm excited that you're running again because I think with me on the ticket, we're gonna make it this time.
That's right. That's right. And we have M. Shanahan over here.
It's actually Steven Spielberg. People get us confused all the time.
You guys look so alike.
I know.
It's crazy.
Sorry.
You do that all the time?
Yeah.
He's going to be running all of the campaign ads for us.
Yeah. I think I can really help you out.
And, I mean, it's going to be fantastic.
Imagine, you're getting eaten by a shark. Sympathy vote. People want to vote for you.
And then we're going to throw in, like, some children that need help and, like, oh, you're going to save them. And
We
then
cut to their campaign commercial.
Hi, you know me. I'm your old prisoner. Vote for Hillary and Bill.
Honey.
I love you too.
Yeah. Man, it's a good thing I gave up women.
I'm so happy.
Yeah?
You make me happy.
Yeah. Well, it's the only way I think a couple can actually be equal.
Certainly.
Right.
Otherwise, there's always, you know, I'm better, you're better.
Right, the battle of the sexes thing, it just does not work out for very many people.
No, but we see things the same way, so.
Exactly. Exactly.
You guys are doing good. You guys are doing really, really good. But I want to see you guys fight. Like fight.
Yeah?
Like primitive caveman style. I'm your therapist, you have to do what I say.
All right. I'm ready.
Will I be like the caveman and he'll be like the caveman, or?
No, like rock people caveman.
Right, yeah.
Rock people.
Right.
No, seriously. Come on, get into it. Go, get into it.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're not so good.
Come on.
What's going on? You know what I think this is? As your therapist, I think that you're really afraid of your primitive roots. I think that you just can't get in touch with your caveman ancestors. I think that's it.
But it's so far away, and today's it's a different world.
I really wanted.
You know what they need? They need some milkshakes with whiskey in them. Here, guys.
That sounds like a good idea.
This is gonna get you to your roots. Drink them, slurp them up. Slurp them.
I'm on that diet, by the way. It works like a charm.
Look at this.
Is this mocha?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We're going to take a 5-minute intermission. We'll be back shortly to do some more. All right.